All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another God of War 2018 stream. And this maybe is the end of it. This maybe is the final episode of 2018. So, recap, we were just about to get to the Land of the Giants, Jotunheim and everything. And during all that, the bridge to get there and everything, where we first met Mimir on the top of the cliff and everything, it was destroyed because Baldur showed up. And during the fight, Atreus shot us, which caused a huge dragon to come out. And now we are back in Helheim. So we're now trying to get back. So that's the recap. So let us continue on.
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple.
Oh.
But at least it gets us far from here.
There we go.
For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
I also should remember I just need the Blades of Chaos because since we are in Helheim and it's frozen, it's not like typical hell where it's, burn in fire.
Boy,
That wasn't me.
The Frost Axe is completely useless because the enemies that we deal with are cold and invincible to cold. So we have to have the Blades of Chaos nonstop. I have no idea why we should open this gate. I guess it's another way around. Alright. That's fine. But yeah, the reason why I said this potentially is the final episode of this game, this series, I guess, this playthrough, is it seems like we're very close to the end, right? It's a very MacGuffin game where, we now have the way to get to Jotunheim and everything. We were able to get to Tyr's temple, last episode and, complete his trials, complete his puzzles to now be able to get to Jotunheim and everything. Well, now it's destroyed. So this game is very MacGuffin based where they dangle the ending countless times. Even Atreus said, oh, we're very close to the ending, our journey's almost over and everything, and now it's not. So it seems like we're at the end so many times. So at some point, we're actually going to get to the end.
Gods. We can do whatever we want.
turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah,
We must keep moving.
yeah.
Well, it technically was you. Maybe not the person you want to be or feel like, but it was you, Atreus. What's the point of climbing? Okay.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim. So do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape hell as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
I know I gotta finish, but I'll get us out. Whatever
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better
Oh,
be. Now let
we have to throw the axe. Cool. Oops. Wrong button. I'm mixing all my buttons up. Oh. Did I miss the order? Hold up.
mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let
Hold
me
on.
think.
I'm thinking. I have the solution. It's dangling right in front of me. We have to use this. But am I doing the wrong order? Hold up. Yes. So logically,
So, I can't feel my fingers.
Maybe both wind traps need to be filled?
yeah, I know both traps have to be filled. So this freezes in place. And then did that do it? Ah! I feel like I'm right there. The solution's right there. Hold up. Right. Because clearly, this has to be frozen. Because why would that not be there? Right, clearly that has to be frozen. Clearly, it's not like, oh, it's a cycle where it's unlimited, so we have to go back to this reach and get, like, another one. Because there's only one, which is right here. So, once in place, the other side is frozen from the ATS. So then what? Huh. What do you do? Right? I feel like I have the solution. I'm right there. This is annoying that I don't have this. I feel dumb. Alright, hold on. Right. Clearly, this has to be frozen. Formally invite to... Okay, first of all, you don't have to say the formally invite. It was a meme, it was banter, and now people are fully taking the piss out of it and saying it's literal. That's number one. And two, potentially. I also feel like I'm close to the end of this game and I want to finish it out. So, maybe. We'll see. Alright, but back to the solution. Right, clearly this side has to be frozen. But... potentially does not equal indefinitely. No. Plus, I'm trying to solve this puzzle. So wait.
Those gears up there. Could we jam a door open, maybe?
I trying to think, Mimir. Hold on. Alright, hold on. 1 second. So, very clearly, the frozen... Does that mean something? That has to mean something. Wait. That has to mean something. Right. That means something. That the frozen, where you throw the ATS to keep it in place, that's only on the left side. It's not on the right. So, because it's froze on the left, that must mean you keep that side frozen in place on the left. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? I am just dumb. I do apologize how long that took. Because I had that since the very beginning. Like, I had the solution, and I intentionally screwed myself over. God damn it. Well, at least I solved it. Upgrade the Blades of Chaos. Nice. Can we do that now? Is that what we got? The Deadly War Handle? So yeah, we had the solution. I was just screwing myself over because I was calling the Ats when I didn't need to. That was dumb. I'll admit that one was on me. That one was me just being stupid. I will totally admit fault for that. This game may be called the God of Puzzles, but the puzzles aren't really that difficult. There's been a couple that have been a little bit difficult, but for the most part, the puzzles are pretty simple. You just realize, oh wait, I am way overthinking this. This is not as hard as I'm making it out to be. Nope. Push all the way to the end, because I see this chest here. Thank you. Hoppin' boya. Really? I don't have range for that? Come on! It's going through them! Okay. You know what? You know what? Fine. I'll get up close and personal instead. Well, it was going right through them! Alright.
I think I see Baldur up ahead.
No. No, I would never
Stay out of sight.
This.
Listen.
You had no,
Hi, Baldur.
I had every right. I am your mother.
you had no right, Witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women.
I'm not able to move, so I'm just stuck here. That's why I'm not moving.
Pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Never feel again? Yes. Yes. I would rather die. Yes. Take it away, Mom.
I can't.
Please. Please. Please take it away.
It doesn't work like that. Son, trust me, in time, you will thank me. You will thank me.
Come on. No. Yes.
Alright, back to walking the cutscene.
Ruined my life.
Honey, we can figure this out. I promise. Trust me. I know how to.
You can't fix it. Come on. Do it! Do it! Come on! Cow. I never want to see you again. Never.
Well, that's a pretty big
Why
revelation.
did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this soon.
So the game kind of just hit you with a lot of exposition right there, so... Oh, didn't mean to do that. First of all, what happens if you go back? What is this? We're going back towards Baldur. Is there a purpose for this? Ah, okay, nice. But the game just hit you with a lot of exposition. Wait, once again, leading me to believe we are somewhat closely ending with that exposition right there. That not only is Baldur the son of Freya, the Witch of the Woods that we met through this entire game, but the reason why, when we had our big Goku vs. Vegeta Dragon Ball fight in the beginning of this game and everything, he said he can't feel and everything, that's because it was a curse by Freya. And that sounds like, oh great, like I'm invincible, but, you know, you kind of took his whole life away that, no, he can't feel anything at all. Right, doesn't know anything. Tastes like, smells like nothing. So it's like, you're not even living, right? You feel like you're not even a person. Which is an interesting way of not dehumanizing, humanizing a villain. Interesting. Okay. Got it. I'm gonna mix all my buttons up because I want to throw. Ah, stop dodging. There you go. Alright, is that all of them?
I will have much to do after I kill you.
Is that Zeus?
That.
We must hurry.
That sounds like Zeus, which obviously is Kratos' father.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do.
Use the ship. No problemo. Get out of my way, Atreus. Use the ship. Am I supposed to click on something? Am I waiting for something to
This
happen?
thing even sail covered in all this bread?
Or what? I'm on the ship. Am I waiting for something to happen? I don't see a prompt to do anything, so... Am I missing something here?
Give me space to work.
Okay, well that's on fire. Is that good? I take it that's good. So burn this.
Let me help. What can I do?
You have done enough.
Nice. Am I supposed to climb something? Oh. Okay, I was like, get on the ship. Great, I'm on the ship. But what's next? Right, you're not giving me a prompt of what to do next. Those are on fire. Ah. I'm very dumb.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall which, sadly, we are downside. That means even if we get there intact, we still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Skiflotnir? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have.
I'm clearing everything out because I want it to be satisfying.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat.
That's perhaps the greatest captain I've ever seen. Or pirate I've ever seen. Right? It's pirate, right?
Chopping it?
Give me another room.
So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
Watching. What am I watching? Just watch. Watch what?
You cut the sails loose.
I did. I did get the sails loose. So, indeed, what now? Am I supposed to do something with the strains or something? Am I supposed to climb this? I got the sails loose. Do I have to spin this back around?
They're pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
And we're flying because why not?
Fires! We're actually floating.
Clear all that out.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. We just made a huge sky lantern.
So it turns out, me lighting these fires actually was way earlier than what we needed to do, right? So, all right. Nice. Turns out I'm a quiet genius who did something way earlier than needed to. At the same time, though, didn't realize the thing that was right in front of me. So, take me being a quiet genius with a grain of salt. All burn damage inflicted. Nice. Can I equip that? Oh my god! Have I had sockets this entire time and I never used them? Oh, that's stupid. Increases all burn damage, switch it by 25%. This would be really good. Obviously, this doesn't get any strength or defense, so I'm kind of going against my own logic. Because it only goes up to Runic, but once again, since we are in Hell and we're having to use the Blades of Chaos, which is known for fire, this would be great. This just brings up strength. Nice. So this just brings up strength, but this gets burn damage. I could have both. Why not have both? Strength and inflicting fire. Nice. But yeah, how long have I not realized this? I feel like we're at the end of the game and I just now realized we had enhancements. God damn it. I didn't know that. Oops. But I didn't know that. I could have been getting even stronger if I had just known. Ah. Alright, I have a ton of blue ones, so... Resistance to frost attacks. That could be good, once again, since we are in hell. Dark elves. That would be nice! Have I had this since, like, we were in Elfheim? I could have had these perks that would reduce the damage from the Dark Elves? Man. Alright, well, I guess it's better late than never. Ace is also block. Increase strength and runic by 3. Increase resistance to frost attacks. I think I'm just gonna equip that. Yeah, since we are in hell. Oh my god! Are you serious? This entire time, at the end of the game, I've had these enhancements to make my armor even stronger, and I never knew they existed. Alright. Well, what have we not upgraded? We got the Ats fully upgraded. The shield, I want to say, is also fully upgraded. Yes. Rage. Alright, Rage is now fully upgraded. Press L2 to pick up and hurl a large boulder. Nice. Melee combat. Wall evading, hold back. After impaling an enemy, which is what we do to the nightmares who fly in the air, hold R1 to send elemental wave of energy. Blast and launch an enemy in the air. Okay, cool. Can we get all these? Ah, man. We're just short. Also, look at that. I do not have anything for Atreus. I don't have any of the bow stuff equipped. The magic combat. His armor is the complete generic stuff. I have not touched Atreus at all. I've completely abandoned him. Mainly because I've just been fine doing all the work. I mean, clearly, I just realized now that, oh, I can have enhancements on my armor to be even stronger.
Wait for me there.
If only I'd known that. Now you can have enhancements. Ah, stop freezing me. Also, don't teleport either. Because you're one hit away. Thank you.
We need to talk, brother. You do realize it's over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard...
Is the game over, or are you just
destroy
saying
the
because
only
you're gonna do
gate to
another
Jotunheim?
MacGuffin?
We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around he...
Atreus is not your concern.
Well, he might become everyone's concern if you don't do something. You don't have to be the smartest man in the world to see that.
I need to get the timing down. No. I so got that. Oh, I so... Ugh. Oh, come on. Okay. I so got that. I so froze that in place. Thank you. I so got that. Alright. We're good.
Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
Lift. Don't break your back. Go with the knees.
We did it. We're free.
Famous last words. Alright.
We are going to get out of here.
Grace me, Father. It is time to end this.
Let's go. Let's fight.
It is time.
No,
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
I do not know.
Skies of Helheim. I feel like we're bracing for a fight, which I'm feeling good. Yep. I'm feeling good because now we have enhancements. So now we're even stronger. So let's see what these enhancements can do. Now that I realized, oh, they might have a use. Alright. Let's have some fun. I see them. But once again, Trace, instead of just telling me, oh, they're doing this, maybe you can, I don't know, help? That'll be nice. Instead of having me do all the work. Is this me, or do these frozen guys remind me a lot of the White Walkers from Game of Thrones? No, just me? Or is it just, oh, guys who are supposed to be dead are now frozen? So it reminds me of the White Walkers. Not a harpoon! Ah. Light the fire back.
Harpoon!
Because we have to keep
I will free us.
the sails up. Ah, come on. Take them all out. Throw on the Blitzkrieg. Where? There you are. Alright. Can we throw the harpoon off, or do we have to get rid of these enemies first? This wave. Alright, we good? Alright, cool. Make sure they both light up at max capacity, because I feel like
How long before
that's just one wave.
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
Yep. Well, once again, I feel like that's not the only wave. I thought we're just getting started. Yep. Ah, come on, I'm just out of range. How am I still out of range? There you go. No. Don't put my fire out. It's cold in here. I'm trying to warm up. I'm not trying to have a crazy high heat, Bill. It's the winter months. I'm trying to be economical about this. Come on, get him. I feel like I'm always in range, but turns out I am not. And that sucks. So it's kind of hard to judge the depth perception of like, oh, he looks like he's in range, but turns out, oh, no, he's not. Ah, took out the fire. No. Put it back. Might as well use a rage ability. We haven't done that this episode. Cool. No! How dare you? That's a cool combo. Hey, how dare you? You know it's rude to hit someone when they're back turned? Yeah, I see that. But I kind of have a billion enemies all at once to have to deal with. But does that mean the Blades of Chaos are any less fun? Absolutely not. It's as fun as it always will be. It's as cool as you would think. Just constant fun, even if it goes on forever. God damn. I'm also trying to group the enemies together in a group so I can get all of them at once, instead of doing like one enemy at a time. I feel like it's way more efficient to do multiple enemies, you know, in like a group. How many more harpoons do you have? Whoever's throwing the harpoons clearly does not want me to leave. Ah, the witches. At least that's what the voice sounds like. Making sure I light the fires before I move the harpoons. Because once again, I feel like we are not done with the enemies yet. This could be a war of attrition. There you are. Ah, come on, stop freezing me. Did we get her? Ah, come on, they're one hit away. The only time I'll use Atreus is dealing with her, because they are invisible until Atreus deals with them. Can I throw them into them? Yes. Throw them into each other. Sup, bird? How's it going? Are you friend or foe? If you're foe, why are you not attacking yet? I hope it's not a foe, because I don't want to fight a giant bird. Because I don't even think this is a big enough arena for said bird. Hello. Do you see us, or... Either way, you're cool looking.
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades.
Any more? Music has not died down, so at least we think that there's gonna be more. Music intense, I love it. Baron Carreri is the GOAT. Yep, I hear you. Alright, let's go! Damn it. Huck. I'm trying to break your shield. Ah. Alright. Let's go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to light the fire with my rage, but I can still do this. Take out as many as possible to not give them the opportunity to light it back up. Look out where? Oh yeah, that lookout. Okay. Well, heavy attack. I don't even know what is happening on screen. It's just constant hell and fire and cold, and I'm not saying it doesn't look awesome, because it does. Ah, not giant dudes. Make it even harder and more claustrophobic and intense than it already is. Ah, I was trying to dodge it. Nice. Take out the big Uggo. And take out your own friends as well. Alright, took out a couple. That was nice. That was cool. Alright. Back in the fray. Hey! Stop hitting me from behind. Yeah, lose the harpoon. In a minute. I'm kind of busy. Alright. Are we calm down now? Is everyone taken care of? Can I collect all this stuff? Can I deal with the harpoon? And are there any more waves? Because that got intense.
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Apparently, this is from God of War 3. That's the ending of where he kills Zeus's dad.
There's no time. Look. I have a plan. Jump.
What would happen if you did those jumps off the shield? Right? Like, just like the end of the last episode where Baldur knocked us off that huge dragon. Where, oh, you're no longer going to Jotunheim and everything. And Kratos activated... Did I just say Kratos? Kratos activated the shield and it slid down the, like, pathway on the bridge. It's like, what would happen if you didn't have that? Besides certain death and all bones broken.
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Hold up. I think that's where you go for the story. Alright. Do we need the Blades of Chaos anymore, or can we go back to Yats? What's in here?
I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
Eye of the Outer Realm. Bonus to all stats. Ooh, wait. Now that we know what enhancements do, hold up. That does it for everything. Okay. So you know what? We're gonna do that. Now that we know that enhancements exist and where to put them, nice. Upgrade to all stats? Oh, hell yes. That was worth it. Because, yeah, I'm sure like this room, this is the Odin Vault and everything. That's where we go for the story, but I want to make sure we explore everything that we can.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting.
I want a beard like Mimir. Hey, it's a smiley face.
Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity,
Well, I'm glad we escaped from Helheim at least.
other things too.
Tyr's own design.
Now we can do the weapons however we want. Is this not the way out? Is that not a door? Oh. Duh. Atreus is standing next to the wall. I'm like, wait, is that the door he's just waiting for me to open?
Before. When you saw.
I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
I mean, can't you just go outside this door? Because, if I'm not mistaken, you go outside this door, wherever realm we've traveled, we go outside the door, and they are staying outside. That's where their shop is. So, why do we need to go to Midgard when their shop is always outside, whatever realm we go to? But alright. Jotunheim. Eventually, we'll be with you.
Marrowhead. Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya,
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This me.
I love Mimir.
Can you make it?
Can we all agree Mimir's the best character in the game?
Armor, or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth. Is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Draugr oil.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Impressive. Reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weak.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
Hey, Brock. We found something interesting. Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Is that down just here? Once again, I've said this before, the map isn't the best. How you can't really zoom in. So it's hard to tell the sense of direction. Like, is it here? Is it on the other side? Just hope we're going in the right spot.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those
Oh.
realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
So it's upside down. How do we turn it right side up?
There's something up there.
Something up there. That is something. What do I do with that said something?
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
What's behind there?
Besides a bright, shining light, I do not know what I'm looking at.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
You're right. Follow me. The problem is, do I know myself where I'm going or what I'm doing? Absolutely not. So follow me with caution, because I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. Cannot go any further. All right. Okay, bye. I know I said follow you, and now I'm kind of contradicting myself by going somewhere else. Alright. Well, that's the way we came, right?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those statues. Looks like more giant. Whatever Tyr did to them must have been. Whoa, who are they?
Seems that it's the right place, the Hall of Tyr.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
Oh, didn't mean to press square.
It's moving.
What's moving?
Alright, a quick trigger finger. This is one where you really don't want to throw your back, especially at old
It's
age.
built on some kind of axle.
Because apparently we want to apparently,
Without those,
period kicked in for a second. Apparently, we want to flip the entire temple upside down. Just like the Patrick Star thing, it's like we gotta push the city and push it somewhere else.
okay. I don't think they're attacking. Want me to read this
you mean to break those chains, I'm afraid you'll need to go see to it personally.
Alright. Break the chains. Got it. I hope the chains are quick and easy to break. Did we just do a circle? I hope not. Yes, we did. Okay.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast.
Ominous.
Can I like have an angle and just throw the axe from here? And that's how we break it? Break the chains.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ah, I was going to say void.
Now right.
Ow.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
Did that do it? Sounded like that did something.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
An army of statues.
Ah, come on.
Kind to come to life if that's what you're worried about. Tyr
What's
often
the point of
said
having
that
asked if you don't
these
break through
visions,
stuff?
The only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself out again with the death traps.
Oh, do I have to have it
I'd have
synced?
thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
Are you kidding me? I have to have it synced? How many are there? Are you serious? How in the world? Am I gonna get it synced? This is very dangerous. Oh god. Alright, well that clearly isn't it. Alright, hold up. So I have to sync it up. Oh god, I feel like I'm even more out of order now. Right, I'm feeling I'm even more out of order. Oh god. Alright. I can't even get that one anymore. The blades are knocking into it, so I can't get it. Alright, get this one to sync up. Or can just do that! Okay, I hope I do not have to do that again. Because that sucked. Ah, come on, another one. Alright, well, at least don't make it as time-synced annoying as that other one, because holy, that was annoying. Alright. Oh. We need the blades this time, alright. Wait, huh? Wait. What does powering you on do? So it stays in place. Oh god. These puzzles are tough. So can't reach that, alright. So he put the green orb in, and it only goes up and down. Supposed to put that there? Oh, whoops. I thought I'd have way more space than that. Oh, whoops. Completely mistimed that. Okay, so we want that one up high. Okay. I think I got it. Alright, just wait for this. I mean, unless... I guess we could just do this one. Oh boy! Send your ass there with that one. Alright. Can we please not do those puzzles again? They suck. I'm not saying that because I'm terrible at timing.
We should look for more like this. Until gods grow good.
Quite a wait.
Need all the help I can get. I hate those blades. Alright. So now that we're here... we remove those chains. Do we do that for the other side? Please tell me it's not at least not the same Blade Saw game. Alright. Here we go. You want to tussle with the Kratos muscle? Let's go. Just mow these people down like it's nothing. Because it kind of is. Ah, I thought I blocked it. Ah, come on. Well, you're almost dead. Cool. Gotcha. Any enemies? Oh, yes. Thank you for being in the splash zone. But I will say, though, these waves of enemies, way easier and way less stressful than when we were on the ship in Helheim trying to escape. Because those waves of enemies was non-stop. This feels pretty light in comparison to what we just dealt with like an hour ago. I say as I burn myself.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Alright. We now have to leave. Is the only way out the blades? Are you kidding? Ah. Alright.
Focus up, boy.
Can the blades kill them? Right? The blade killed them, right? Or am I going crazy? The blade did like friendly fire. Am I crazy in thinking that? Probably. Use the boulder, which we finally got that ability.
Come. The other chain waits.
Alright. Thank God this is way easier. Now that we figure out the solution. Did I really miss this? Wow.
Another.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
So you have to knock off the chain on the other side. Alright. I think we messed that up. Whoops. Alright, go back down. I'll talk to you in a minute. You're not alive, are you? Because we went through the door on the left, going through those trials, and we unlocked this chain. We have to do the other one on this side. So, that's my bad. This don't be hard challenges like last time.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Yep. Yep, I was like, I don't like this at all. I was like, probably not a good idea to stand right here. I thought there would be like a second delay. I was wrong.
Ah, it's the other. Variety is so important.
Okay. I think... Okay, I think I know what we're supposed to do. I hope I'm right. The second one has to be timed the same. Yes. Nope. Okay. That's not it. I thought if the two are synced up, then they'll be off sync, so I'll be able to walk right through. Okay. So if that's not it, then what if the first and third are synced? Ha. Because clearly we're only able to see the first and second one, so that has to mean something. Okay. What if we do that? Hold up. What if we do that? Have the second one... Oh wait, or is that the third? Is that the second or third? One of them stuck at the top. Alright. It was the second. Nice. I don't know if that's the solution that the game wanted you to do, but I'll take it. I'm not mad that that's the solution we were able to figure out because we were able to do it. So I'm not mad. We have this, which just upgrades strength. All right. Now that we know we have enhancements. All right. This one's next.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
I think we all do. How the heck? I can't even fit through that. I don't see where I would be able to freeze it or do anything. No, that's not what I want to do. I didn't want to just run into it. Right? Why can I not see anything? Why can I not see anything to freeze? I can't fit through this, like nothing. I mean, hold up. there is these red things. That clearly has to be important. So what does this do? Oh. Okay. That's great. Oh, wait. Okay, I got worried. I was like, are you sending me up to spikes on the ceiling? There are spikes on the ceiling. Okay. I think I get it. Can Atreus not? Can Atreus not do that? It's right there. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd the red orb go? Alright, hold up. No, I was right there! Oh, come on, game. I had it. I don't know if that was a solution, just like all these other puzzles. I don't think that was a solution, but we were right there. We were right at the end. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You are kidding me. It was right there. We were right at the end.
I truly do hate this part.
I do too. I think we all do. Come on.
So that's it then.
Man. Right, is that the solution? Did we like accidentally do it? You have a spot? Okay. Hopefully I can finish the game soon.
Truly do hate this part.
I know.
No, the wrong arrows were equipped. I don't feel like that's it. Right? I do not feel like that's it. What am I doing wrong? Alright. So yeah, clearly these red crystal things are there
I hate this part.
because they clearly serve a purpose. Right? They clearly serve a purpose because they wouldn't be here anyway. So blow this up, cool. So now that sinks to the bottom. And now... Right, we can't wait. Right, we can't wait in the middle one because that will kill us. We can stay on the first one all we want. Right, we can stay on the first one all we want and that doesn't kill us, like we're fine. It's once you get to the second one, that's where it kills if you stand there.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
So we got that. You would think that, oh, throw the red crystal here to, like, make the second one drop down so that doesn't kill us, then that's easy. But the problem with that is, you know, if you throw it here, it, like, bounces off. It bounces and doesn't seem to do anything. So, I mean, I could try it. Again, for an old college try. Right, that didn't do anything. It also doesn't help that they're not synced. Like, that also sucks. That they're not synced. Like, am I just supposed to just be fast? Like, as soon as the second one drops down, I have to make a sprint for it? That seems very obtuse to be the solution. Right? That seems very obtuse. Normally these puzzles are not that obtuse.
I know.
Normally the puzzles are not that crazy. Where as soon as... Alright, sprint. Like, that's typically not how the puzzles works. That's why that cannot be the solution. Where you just have to sprint. Especially because if I sprint from the second to the ground, Kratos does like a catches balance like fall animation where that kills you because the spikes fall down. Right? Like he catches his balance so he doesn't keep moving. What is this solution? Very clearly.
Do you hate this part?
We all do. Very clearly, that has to get blown up so that drops down. Right? Very clearly, I am willing to bet, guaranteed, that's the solution. Right? So that first one has to be broken. I guarantee it. And then, like, this blowing up, like, what does that do? Oh, come on. You really missed that? But, like, if that gets blown up, what does that do? That has to make the second one drop because I've tried that. Like, that blowed up something. Right, what did that blow up? Right, what did that second one we throw? It blew up more crystals. Like, what did that do? I don't want to look at a walkthrough to figure this out, but I feel like I'm going crazy trying to figure what the solution is. Because I'm really struggling to figure out what to do. Didn't mean to do that. So I stand here. This is fine. I can stand here all I want. We're chill. Once we get to here, we have to do something else. Right? There's something else we have to do. I don't know if we have to throw ads to time something, like to change the timing of something. We have to throw more of the crystals, like something has to happen as well. Right? To get through. Because soon as we leave this first platform, we have to make our move no matter what it is. Breaking the chain did nothing, alright. Right? We have to make our move no matter what it is. Because, yeah, if we stay on the second one, that kills us from these spikes. And I doubt there's like a gap we can stand in the middle of, like, oh, if we stand right on the gap, like right here, the spikes won't kill us. I doubt that's the solution. Huh. What do you do? I am struggling. Alright, hold on. Ugh. I don't want to look at a walkthrough, but I think I might have to because there's just something I'm not understanding. It feels so obvious. There's something I'm not understanding with this. Really? That's the solution. Really? Hold up. Are you serious? Like,
I can't believe we're so close.
that's really the solution. How long have I been trying to figure that out? So the solution was I have to duck and roll. To be fair, once again, this is a time where I had the solution accidentally in the very beginning. Right? In the very beginning, I was like, oh, we were able to, use the red crystal to like blow the ground up, so now we can stand on it, and maybe if I just run fast enough, we can move before the, spiked wall comes down and everything, right? But the problem with that is we would always, okay. Damn it, I'm not trying to die again. But the problem with that solution is we would constantly be in an animation where Kratos takes a knee, like Colin Kaepernick, because he is the animation where he has to catch his balance. Right? Do the spikes kill him? Nice! Cool. But yeah, we're in a situation where it's an animation where he catches his balance, but that causes us to, since he catches his balance, that causes us to, you know, what would be a thing where, oh, we're able to get there in time and survive, and we complete the solution. Instead, oh, we're now late. Right? We're now late. Oh, come on. Can I really? I can't get the chest because I have to deal with this. Right, since we're in an animation where he catches his knee and everything. Come on. We now mistimed it. I cannot. Can I really not? Can I really not do this anymore now? Okay. I'm glad I at least have a second to throw it up here. Alright, now that you're finally dead. Well, the problem is, since there's enemies, I have to go back and go for that chest. You guys are robbing me of treasure, so I hope you know that. So, like, how was I supposed to know game-wise? Oh, I have to, you know, spin till I win. And that was the solution. Ah, come on. This is the first time in combat where I've had to struggle with health. It was a rare occurrence. Alright, who's out there? Not you, I hate you. Nice. Ah, no. I don't want to die. In real life and the game. He's one hit away. Nice.
Boy.
Oh boy, the combat in that section.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Wait, can I now not get the chest anymore? Can I not get the chest? I hope I can get the chest. I want that chest. Right, I want that chest. But I'm gonna die. Because they're Are you serious? Because I couldn't open the chest because we are in combat. But now these are so off sync and I can't do anything about it because this one is now gone. So I just had to accept that chest is now just gone. I can't do anything about it. I'm not mad, I'm just impressed.
Follow me, Atreus.
Alright, I'm not mad, I'm just impressed that a chest I would have,
In case this doesn't work, just
we
remember,
lost.
here
And now we
has
can't go
caused
back
the
for it.
obstacles.
Because the spikes are so off sync where I can't change it, I can't do anything about it.
But it's got hope.
And if I try to get it, I'm gonna die.
Have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling
Because
me.
yeah, you can't get treasure or and those unlocks or anything when you're in combat. So it was combat locked. But now that the combat's over, because there was one enemy on the other side of the wall, I now can't get it.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
That is annoying. Like the game openly did not allow me to get a collectible, get an item. Like I was outright robbed
Is the
of an
answer?
item.
Quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
Ah, no, I didn't mean to go down. I thought that would be going up. Damn it. It's been so long, I forgot. I'm like, how do we get up again? Alright, let me go back up. I'll let you go back up. Alright, run, floor. I hate you. So yeah, we were openly robbed of a treasure because we should have it, but not only is treasure chest locked when you're in combat, but the fact there was one enemy on the other side of the wall that in order to finish the combat, we had to deal with the enemy, but now that we dealt with the enemy, we now cannot get back to the chest.
A climb, you say?
Ah, by the statues.
Where is it? Is it on the other side? By the statues. I'm assuming these statues. Oh.
See that,
Okay.
Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
I cannot see. I know game-wise or stream-wise, it's way brighter coming on stream than what I'm seeing in-game, but even on stream, I'm sure it's very dark. Alright, I'm here. Am I waiting for Trace to come by? Come on, boy.
have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Ardumlazaras. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. That's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Where are we going? The realm between realms. Alright.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
So we did this, I can't remember what episode we did, but we did this before just to see what would happen since the game gave me the prompt but we died. But now that we have the stone, we now can do this and it doesn't result in death. Nice. So yeah, we've jumped off the path once already, but it led to just to death.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on. That was great.
Look.
It was great.
I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
As long as you don't have more of those saw blade traps,
This is sparse.
then we're good.
Pedestal.
Right? There's no more of those saw traps, and I'm good. Because those are annoying. At least I think so.
Oh no! It took the stone.
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening. Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Alright.
This is considerably worse.
Famous last words. You never say that, Mimir. You never say, oh, I think we have dealt with the worst. I think it's all uphill from here. Because that's only jinxing it. Ways of enemies, non-stop. That's what this episode's been. Puzzles where it's like taking way longer than it should have. And also waves of enemies. Don't say that. Famous last words. It never really is over.
Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
I told you. So, are we just dealing with enemies from like all the realms? So now we're dealing with elves from the Alfheim region? Alright. Well, these enemies were annoying. Right. These enemies were annoying before, But now that we have, you know, the Blades of Chaos and everything, hopefully they're easier. You take a lot of damage, don't you? You're annoying. You know what? I'm sick of you. I hate Elfheim. I never liked Elfheim, so I'm getting my personal rage out with you. I thought Elfheim was a very annoying region. Just me personally, Elfheim was annoying. I didn't like it that much. I don't know if that's a hot take. I thought Elfheim was ugly looking. I thought the enemies, just like you, are annoying. Alright, he's almost dead. And hopefully I never have to see you elf bastards again. At least we're gonna lock Haxor from this. Alright, who's next?
Oh, no. We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Alright. Well, at least I already have the Chaos Blades equipped, so that's very convenient. Because, yeah, I can't use the Ats because you guys are immune to cold and ice. Ah, come on. Get up.
Surely that's enough of that.
I agree. I hope that's the end of it. And I hope I'm not jinxing. What now?
This won't be good.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming since you're red, you're immune to fire? Oh, God.
Oh, control at the same time. Sure, that's fair.
Agreed. Alright. Well, this is gonna be fun. Alright, this is quite a battle. Oh, God. No, I want to deal with you first. I want to deal with the boss first. I don't know if that's a good idea. But I would like to. Alright. Where's the boss? Damn it. I want to do damage on the boss. Ah. I try to get out of the way. That hit me? Okay. Gotcha. Dodging you. I'm watching. Oh, God. You know what? Rage time. Let's end it. Nice. We were literally one hit away from death, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Just end this.
You stop. I think it's over.
Aye, but where are we?
Indeed, where are we? And I don't know if any of these doors will open, so... What do we do?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
That was a war of attrition. That was a lot. That was a lot of battling and a lot of puzzle solving. Maybe too much to my liking.
Hey, Brock. Could you take a look at this?
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Oh, we're already on Jotunheim. Okay.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. But for years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Not a MacGuffin where it's like, oh, we're right at the end. Oh, wait, no, we have to go back because we have to do this. Right, we control the Jotunheim, we flip the temple and everything. Oh, wait, now we have to get your eye.
Hey, guys.
It's never that simple, never that over, is it?
Mimir's other eye.
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... declined. Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make
Let's
sure your
do it.
gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
Alright. I would get this legendary stuff, unfortunately, I cannot craft it. And the stuff that's in purple, unfortunately, drops strength, so that's fun. I can't get any of this new stuff. Because it drops strength, which is the exact opposite of what we want. Why does everything drop strength? Why can't I have 999 strength? I would like that.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those.
Since we can upgrade it, might as well.
And for Junior?
Nice. More strength. $180. You'd love to see that.
Looks good. Very proudly, you some bitch.
God damn it. Alright. Not enough resources. Aw, come on.
Now what was...
Let's see. All these upgrades are done. Are you all done? The shield is done. The rage is done. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to upgrade Atreus. I don't care about Atreus. I meant to upgrade... I meant to upgrade the blades. Well, I guess I was able to upgrade it. Man. Right. I guess it doesn't really matter since we had way more resources than we need. And I still was able to upgrade the Blades of Chaos to its max potential, so... I guess I'm not too mad. And also, where are we going? We're calling the Serpent, alright. So I was like, alright, cool. As long as it's not a thing where it's like, oh, I accidentally upgraded Atreus, and now we can't upgrade the Chaos Blades, that would suck. But no, we're good. I fully upgraded to what we can get. Everything we can upgrade, we got. Maxed out shield, maxed out axe, maxed out blades.
Oh, stop to...
Hell, even Atreus, even though we don't have any upgrades.
This is statue lost to us.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
I don't think any of us are very eager at doing this.
Are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
I don't think any of us are very eager in doing this, but it's one of those things like, you don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, let's just go.
Hey, wait for me.
Wait, is that not the way out? Okay. Right. You don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, but let's just do it anyway. And get this over with. God damn. Look at that behemoth.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been into Giant's Belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one who was not trying to do
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Look at that. Multiple rows of teeth and everything. And now I cannot see.
Here we go.
All right. And don't you worry about, oh, it's very dark. You know, I can't see what's going on. Trust me, I can barely see either.
Dreams are nothing.
This is just supposed to be dark.
When I was a child. Let's find that statue.
So yeah, don't you worry. It's like, oh, I can't see. What's going on? Where are you going? Everything. It's like, trust me, I don't know either. I'm just hoping that I can stay straight as an arrow on this compass and hope we are able to get to where we need to go. All right, going left.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. What's that down there? Should we dock on this beach?
There, the hammer.
Father, over there.
Over there.
Maybe if that was closer.
Huh? That was closer? Wait, what? What are you telling me, game?
Not gonna make that.
Okay, so that's not where we go. So that's Mirror just telling you, okay, don't go that way. So if we can't go that way, then where is the way forward?
We're not reaching that platform.
Also, what platform? It's very hard to see. So climb up here. But you're not supposed to jump there because Mirror's like, oh, you know, we're not going to be able to do that, so you have to go somewhere else. But that's the only thing highlighted.
Maybe if that was closer.
So...
Not gonna make that.
where do you go? Right, because that's the only thing that's highlighted. Am I supposed to do something before I...
Something over there.
Right, am I supposed to do something before I climb? Right? Like, am I supposed to, like, use my axe to bring, like, the platform closer or something? I am. Okay. Now we got the solution. Okay. Now we got it. I was just doing it faster than what you're supposed to do. And now we're called the Ats. Right? I was just doing it way earlier than what you're supposed to. Got it.
Any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
I just wish it was not unnaturally dark where you're not able to see anything. So I'm like, wait, where's the solution? What am I not seeing here? Quite literally. The game had a puzzle and you just cannot see it. Brightness is up and everything. Well, the game robbed me of another treasure, so might as well get this one. Hey, it's the eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Nice. Alright, now that we got the eye, do we zipline down, please? Yes! Now is our journey finally over, now that we got an eye and went inside a snake.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yudna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
True. But once again, this game is very about MacGuffins where, oh, we're right at the end, we're so close. We are now heading to Jotunheim. Oh wait, no, we can't do that because we have this. Okay, now we got it. Oh, no, we can't do this. Because we need to do this now. Right?
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on. What's going on?
Like,
That was mild.
we went back to the, peak where we first met Mimir. Oh, now the, bridge to Jotunheim, the only one that Giants use, is now destroyed because of our Boulder Kratos fight. Alright, now we got the rune and everything. Oh wait, now we can't because we need an eye. Okay, now we got the eye from a snake and everything.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
So it's the journey is dangling right in front of you that you're almost done, you're almost there, but something happens and you're like, oh wait, you're not done. You're only like halfway.
The boat's shifting. I'm gonna.
Cannot see a thing. And now it's black and white. Is Jörmungandr dead now?
Boy?
Is he dead? If so, that's disappointing.
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Well, I don't think he left you here. I think it's something happened, you just dropped out. Hey, Freya.
Freya. We can still trust her.
No. I don't think you can trust anyone.
Keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born.
Because she's the mama Balder and put the curse on him.
What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Hi, Balder. Speak of the devil. Well, now everyone important is here.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Alright. We're fighting him, let's go. I have no idea if the Blades of Chaos are good against you. So I will try it. It does good damage until it doesn't, because he now healed. Because once again, he cannot feel anything.
I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel this. Oh. I can feel everything.
Interesting.
Vulnerable now?
Yeah, he is. Because now the curse that Freya put on him to not feel anything is now gone. So... Okay. Well, hello, giant! I guess not all the giants aren't dead.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
Yeah.
It's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Yeah, so way long ago it feels like.
Is he controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Yeah. So like way back in the day when we like first met Frey and everything.
Care if he kills me. I will protect him.
When we first brought those like green mistletoe arrows to Freya's home and everything, she said they're wicked. and she burned them and said, "Oh, if you find any of these arrows, destroy them and everything." And the reason is because, yeah, she knew if those arrows got in contact with Baldur, her son, he would have his spell broken and he would be able to feel stuff again. So that's why it was wicked. That's why she wanted to destroy it, because it would affect her son. That feels like such a long time ago. But hey, that's good storytelling. That's what you call Chekhov's gun, where you bring something in and it has relevance and importance later on, because otherwise, if it's not used, then, okay, what was the point of bringing it in then? He's so fast. Even when he can feel, and he's like mortal now, he's still crazy fast. Alright, you're freezing, so that means Blades of Chaos. Get out! Ah, stop trapping me, Freya. Ah, come on. Stop blocking this fight. Here, I'll free your vines too, so we can fight. Look, I'll help you. There you go. See, like, Baldur, I'm helping you. I'm getting rid of the vines as well, so we can just fight. Ah, damn it. I was busy getting health. I wasn't focused on blocking. Alright. He has a lot of health, and I feel like I'm about to die. No. I can't die. Not like this. This is because I feel like when we're finally getting to the end, because we're getting closure, we know the secret of Baldur and everything. Freya's here, so he can now feel, like, I feel like something's gonna happen. That we're finally near the end. And the game's not pulling the wool over our eyes like, oh yeah, we're gonna dangle the end in front of you. I feel it's actually real. I'm pressing X. Is something happening? Am I not pressing quick enough? Come on. I'm spamming X. Okay, you have to do that for a while. That was like a solid minute. That's a broken back and broken ankle.
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt.
Alright, so now he's on fire, so we have to use the axe now. Alright. Ah, come on. Are you serious? Also, Fairy, just so you know, you putting these, like, fire enemies here is only giving me more enemies to deal with. Right? Like, I think you're selling everything, so you want to protect them, but, you know, you're adding more enemies that I have to deal with. I'll try to show you more. Just tell your mom to stop throwing these random enemies in here and stop distracting me, and then we can get back on this fight, what we're trying to do. Ah, I'm not going to be able to throw a perfect hit on him because he just moves so fast, like there. Let me get health. Alright. Dodge him. Parry. Nice. That was cool. It finally comes in handy to finally use a parry and know how to dodge.
I'll kill you!
Alright, let's go. That is cool. The eye is blinking. It's a small detail, but it just looks really cool.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Nice shot! Especially while I'm moving, that's even harder. And uneven surface as well. Oh, block. Alright, do I remember the controls? Left, right bumper is block, and then right bumper is parry. Oh, got both the body kinkles. That is a crazy shot in midair. 360 no scope. No! 360 no scope MLG strats.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the Allfather himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh, spawn rage. Now let's get mad.
What? Why won't you die?
I won't die because I got the power of family love on my side. Something that you will not understand, Baldur. Because once again, you cannot feel anything. Even though you may be able to feel stuff now, you were cursed your entire life, so you still don't know what it fully feels like. Oh, he switched. So now we have to do Blades of Chaos. He switched in mid-fight now. Alright. That's hardly fair. Ah, damn it. Dodge it. I was trying to dodge it. Alright. Oh, that would have been a very cool attack if he had only just landed it. Now he's back to fire, so switch back up. I'm almost dead, but the problem is so is he. I'm one hit away. I'm so dead. Oh god. Don't die. Do not die right at the end. I'm dead. Man. And you wanna know what sucks? Had we had a resurrection stone, man, had we had a resurrection stone, we'd be able to revive right then and there. Alright. But where is he gonna revive us to? Okay. So it took me back to this section. Alright. That's fine. That's not too bad. I'm fine with that. Because we got him down to just like, what, 1 or 2 hits? And we opened this section not at full health, so that's alright. Stop switching. Oh, come on. Stop switching. You are very annoying. There's a sub your fate. Just pick one, either ice or fire, and stick with it. Nice. I wish I could get health. That would be nice. Ah, come on. You have to give me a second to equip the blades if you're gonna switch. That's hardly fair. Ah. Why do you equip fire again? No, I'm not. I'm almost dead again. Can I please get a resurrection stone? That'll be nice. I would like a resurrection stone, because I don't have to do this again. Can I not get a resurrection stone? Am I screwed? Oh, I see health. Please. Wait, where'd it go? I saw a green light. There it is. Alright. That's huge. No. He's almost dead. But problem is, so am I. Alright, cutscene. I feel like we're here. We got to the point. We're good. Alright. We made it. That got way too close. That was way too close for comfort. Maybe the first time in combat where I actually had to think about what was happening. Because this entire game, we've just been able to get by on combat, be able to do whatever we wanted, because I was never in fear of losing or anything. But that was the first time we actually had to think of like, oh, fire does this, ice does this.
Well done, boy.
So I'm glad the game gave me mercy and gave me a cutscene, because I feel like had we not gotten the cutscene, we would have lost again.
Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come to us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Also, it's very interesting how he said he's beaten Father, he's not a threat, because that's what happened when Kratos talked to Atreus when he was becoming, you know, a egotistical god with Mo and everything, where it's like, he's not a threat, you know, don't worry about killing him because he's already down and everything, but Atreus obviously killed him.
Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now.
You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
Well, and now they can feel it's permanent. It's not like, oh, I can feel. No, he's actually dead.
No, my boy. My dear sweet boy.
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was
And
your
his father is Zeus. Yeah.
Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
Yeah.
I
Unfortunately.
could never make that choice. finish this journey while I still have strength.
You don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
Who was gonna kill her?
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye.
One last time. Hopefully, it's not a MacGuffin where it's like, oh, we now need to do this. We don't have this.
Convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why didn't Mistletoe bring us
Vanir
here? Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan.
Right.
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
If things work out, let's hope. Jotunheim. Hopefully, officially, this time. We're going to it.
Boy.
We have the two eyes. We have the sigil signage from Tyr. Like, we have everything. We even killed Baldur. Like, there should be nothing left.
Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure he'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
What? That is cool.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
There's a door opening. That should be it. Unless someone grabs it's like, oh, Freya grabs it's like, no, I won't let you leave.
Continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My Lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch their head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
There should be no enemies, nothing. That should be it. Right. Mother's Ashes. This should be it. I'm not seeing the game pulling any more twists or any other MacGuffins like, oh, we need to do this, or we need to go back because we don't have this. Or Freya comes out and, you know, pushes it back and destroys the Jotunheim realm. Or like, I don't see any of that happening. Like, this should be the full-on eternity end. This is it. There should not be any other tricks up the game's sleeve. This should be it.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
That's great.
Can we go now? We're so close.
No more skeletons in the closet.
Boy.
I will say when it comes to the hide line, that must hit a lot different if you're a long-time fan of series if you play the other games. Me, on the other hand, this is my first God of War game, so I don't fully get it. I don't get the history of it. I know very, very little. Or none at all. So, that line must hit harder if you are a long-time fan of the series.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Odin and Thor. I don't see that, but okay, I'll take your word for it.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
Do you think someone has translated this? These words, these letters? Do you think someone went through the effort and going row by row, line by line, letter by letter, and was able to find a translation for this? If so, that is ridiculous. It would not surprise me, though.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Or she was one.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons.
So Atreus is part giant and part god. Alright.
He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
That's Kratos dead, and Atreus holding the body. That's not ominous. Because, yeah, this is Atreus shooting the arrow, Baldur and me fighting, and... maybe this is the giant Freya was controlling during the fight? The dragon... I don't know what that is. Yeah, the World Serpent, and yeah, Faye holding the axe being a giant.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
And that's interesting. Okay. Because, so, okay. So, yeah, so these yellow triangle markings where they mark the player, like, hey, you can climb on this, or it's giving you a sense of direction of where to go and everything and where the progress is. Now, that's not a new thing. Like, other games do that. The Last of Us Part 1 did that with yellow as well. Uncharted typically does that with white. So, typically they mark, like, mountains, like scaffolding you can climb in a certain color. So, it stands out to the player so you can climb it. But apparently, unlike The Last of Us and unlike Uncharted, unlike all those other games where it's something for the player and it's just a game aspect, it actually is part of the story. Because she was able to predict the future, and we were able to climb on those markings because she put them there. Huh. Interesting. We're at the top of the realm at long last. Our journey is officially complete.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
First time calling him son. That's sweet. Instead of saying boy or Atreus. And also, I think maybe the first time putting his hand on his shoulder, showing development. Back with her people.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone.
Well, not all gone because you. But yeah. Also the World Serpent, which I refuse to believe he's dead. So there's 2 giants alive still.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me Loki?
Loki.
Loki, the god of mischief. Alright.
I wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
So Atreus is Loki, alright. And by the way, it's Loki, not, you know, the Marvel Comics MCU Tom Hiddleston, where brother of Thor and, you know, half son of Odin, all that stuff. It's
It all makes sense now.
the Loki god of mischief in, like, you know, mythology, not the MCU.
But did she know it was gonna be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
This is a very interesting credit sequence.
Atreus. I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly.
Showing the credits seamlessly. I like it.
Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it. I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh.
What would Loki do? That's a good
That's
question.
yours.
But that's an interesting thought experiment. Not me wanting to play through the whole game again, because this game's like,
Am I glad to see you?
story-wise, what, like 10, 15, 20
What
hours?
happened, Amir?
They took an uncomfortable
But
number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about
That's a
it.
very interesting question I have.
How about the war
Is
confines of anywhere bloody else?
all the experience with the Valkyries was when continue exploring, complete Dwarven favors, free dragons, travel to Muspelheim, Niflheim, find new items in the shop and get powerful to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Valkyries revealed, cool, nice. New game plus or without maintaining equipment, that's awesome. That is good. I like that a lot. So now I don't have to regain the upgrades and everything. But what I was saying was that's a very interesting thought experiment because yeah, the one and only experience I have with the Valkyries is we're doing
Before
some
we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it it's become something else. Stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. And that's approximately...
Another prophecy.
No, brother.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter.
Yeah, I was like, isn't it called Fimbulwinter?
This is the big
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end time.
Why is it locked? Do I have to wait for them to finish talking?
Discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys.
So yeah, it's Fimbulwinter. It's kind of like Game of Thrones, where winter's coming, even though it took 8 seasons for winter to finally come.
We heard.
So it's kind of the same thing.
Try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
It is indeed winter. All right. But, so yeah, that's an inspiration thought experiment where, alright. I guess this is the way we go. Because I need to go back home and everything. Yeah, the only experience I have with the Valkyries
We found something.
is on one mission. I can't remember what it was. I think it was the one, if I'm not mistaken, where we destroy the statue of Thor's hammer. Right? In that snow biome. I'm pretty sure that's what we did. We destroyed Thor's hammer.
Oh man.
And then we diverted off the path to get the Valkyries.
Didn't.
Though, then we fought a Valkyrie, we lost, we got them down to half health, but my question is,
Knew we were going to Jotunheim before we
Odin is
what if
exceedingly
we
clever.
never divert off the path?
Nearly as clever as he
Right?
thinks he is.
Because that was the only encounter experience we had with a Valkyrie, was that. So, let's just say
Helps him style himself
we
as
had
well, and all knowing.
a playthrough where we did not experience the Valkyries at all. Would Atreus still say, you know,
every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance.
would Atreus still say, oh, we can deal with the Valkyries and everything, but then I'll be like, wait, what Valkyries? We never encountered them. What are you talking about? That's new information.
Knew before you did. It's important.
So, that's an interesting thought experiment. Right? That's something that is definitely interesting, where it's like, let's say we didn't experience the Valkyries at all. Then, would Atreus still say that? Because then that's the cognitive dissonance where it's like, the gameplay, what happened, what we saw, and the narrative, what the characters say, is different. So that's definitely interesting.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
So that's an interesting thought. So I kind of wish we did encounter the Valkyries at all, didn't divert off the path. Because then I'll question, like, oh, would that happen? Because that's a lot similar to, I mean, way worse situation, way worse example. But in FNAF Security Breach, where Freddy says, like, I feel there's a lot going on when you have the chance to, like, leave the Pizza Plex, stay. I'll finish the thought. Hello, Thor! Are you Thor, the god of hammers? Alright, cool. Are you Thor, the god of hammers? Alright, nice. But let me get back to what I was saying earlier. So yeah, like FNAF Security Breach, where you have the option to either stay the Pizza Plex, leave, and then you get the ending, the bad ending, and then you have like the Vanny name where it's like, oh, I feel like there's lots going on besides Vanny, right? But you know, there's a situation where it's like, you know, what if, you know, that could be the first time that you heard the name Vanny. It's like, wait, how does the game know who Vanny is in that name? Because in my playthrough, I never heard that name. So what are you talking about? It's the same thing when Gregory said that there's like way more disappearances. But that was the first time that ever came up in the game was, oh, there's disappearances. Not to talk about FNAF in a God of War playthrough, because if I wanted to talk about FNAF, I would just play FNAF or do something FNAF related, right? I just wanted to just bring that up just as a cognitive dissonance example, because it's just an interesting thought experiment of what would happen if you went through this game, started off fresh, or at the very minimum, once you got a first experience with the Valkyries, which I want to say, if I remember correctly, was when we destroyed Thor's hammer and everything, the Thor statue, right? I think that was the first time you encounter a Valkyrie. And if that's true, you play the game onward since then. Do you still get that line from Atreus where it's like, oh, can we deal with the Valkyries or anything? It's like, wait, what Valkyries? What are you talking about? I never encountered them at all. But since we did encounter Valkyrie, now it makes sense for them to say it. But if you don't, would that happen? It's interesting. So that's an interesting thought experiment. That's just what my mind really goes to. But overall, I like this game a lot. Sure, the puzzles were a little bit annoying. Well, first of all, it's my own stupidity with the puzzles. But I'll say I give the game some slack when it comes to puzzles because, or I guess myself some slack as well, because, you know, there's several times through this playthrough where, you know, just like in this last one where we had to, you know, duck and roll to get past those spiked platforms and everything. Like, we had the solution since the beginning, right? We just didn't know, oh, that's what you had to do was duck and roll and everything. But we had the idea of how to solve the puzzle since the very beginning. So I guess I'll give some slack there for me. Do I agree that's the god of puzzles, like people say in a negative way? Sure, there's a ton of puzzles. But overall, I like the game a lot. The story was great. I would say story-wise, it definitely has a lot of similarities to The Last of Us, because it's very similar. It's, you know, two people who don't see eye to eye at first. There's some tension. They go on a grand journey, and over time, throughout the journey, they learn to start trusting each other a lot more. You have Atreus with Ellie, and then obviously Joel with Kratos. And The Last of Us Part 1, at the very least, is great, and I would say it's probably one of the best story-based games I've ever played, so it being compared to that is a very, very good thing. So yeah, the story-wise, character writing, all that is great. The music is amazing. Bear McCreary, amazing. Yeah, character work is great. Trying to think about what do I say that I haven't repeated, right? I don't want to repeat the same stuff because I feel like I said my thoughts while I was playing the game. So now, since it's credits and everything, what do I say that I've been holding back on, or what things that I've been waiting to give my full review on the game? Let's see, what else? Also, this game definitely is worth the hype, and, you know, obviously worth the hype. You know, this game came out years ago, so I'm a little bit late to the party. But, I mean, you could say the same thing with, like, me with Dragon Ball, or me with Naruto and everything. I finally got around to it, and I understand why the story is good, why it's popular. And I can definitely see why this game won Game of the Year over Red Dead Redemption 2. And on the flip side, you have God of War Ragnarok that didn't win Game of the Year because you had a little game called Elden Ring come out. Music is great. I just wanted to listen to that for a second. So yeah, a little game called Elden Ring come out, so God of War Ragnarok did not win Game of the Year. But this game beat out Red Dead Redemption 2, which, you know, it has to be good then, right? Like, this game beat out Red Dead Redemption 2 for Game of the Year, so surely it's good. Surely they did something right. And I can definitely see it. I can definitely see why this game won Game of the Year. It's great. And yeah, if you're like me who has never gotten around to playing a game, I definitely do recommend it. It's great. Story-wise, it's great. I would say there's two ways you can look at it as far as playing the game and enjoying it. There's two ways you can look at it. One, you can just look at like the Last of Us comparison where it's two people who don't see eye to eye, but they go on a grand journey and learn to trust each other throughout the way, right? You can look at it through that angle and have fun and enjoy the story for what it is. But then you can also look at it from a different point of view where, you know, if you're someone who is attached to God of the War series, you've played the other games, you've been around since the very beginning, everything, then obviously there's gonna be a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of references, the stuff like the Blades of Chaos, for instance. That stuff is gonna hit home, like when I mentioned earlier of how Kratos unwrapped his arms and said he has nothing left to hide and everything. I feel like those moments definitely hit harder if you have an attachment, you have a history to the series. I unfortunately do not, because this is my first game, so I do not have a history to build off. So yeah, you can also look at it from that angle, but I feel like either way, you can find something to enjoy or something to get out of it. I feel like if you are a fan of the series, then I feel like, why would you not like this game? Let me know. But if you are someone like me who has never played the games, knows very, very, very little about Kratos and the other games in the whole series and everything, I enjoy it for what it is. It's a journey game, a lot like The Last of Us, where two people come together who don't see eye to eye at first. There's a lot of tension, but over time, they start to pull back a little bit. They start to peel back layers, and they start to trust each other a little bit more as the story goes on, which is great. What else to say? Right? What else do I say about this game? I guess now follow up. Do I play God of War Ragnarok? I think potentially. I already have the game because, you know, I got the bundle since it was like on sale and everything, where we got this 2018 God of War and Ragnarok in the same bundle and everything. So that's why I finally came around and playing this game, because I'm like, okay, I got the bundle. Let's stream this game first. So I could definitely see it as a possibility to play Ragnarok and everything. But anytime soon, no. I feel like I am very overwhelmed with God of War right now because, well, first of all, it's been over a month since we like uploaded the last episode and everything. So I'm like, okay, let's finish this series. So we did, and then we did, you know, this episode as I'm recording right now. I'm looking at the time. It's over 3 hours. Now, part of that is due to us trying to figure out the puzzles for a long time. But I feel like God of War Ragnarok, it's gonna be something that we keep in the background where we may eventually come around and play it. And if we do, great, I'll look forward to it. But at the very least, we won the game of the year, God of War, that beat out Red Dead. If we continue on with Ragnarok, great, of course, I'll stream it and everything. But I at least wanted to finish one story first. So maybe it's something down the line that I'm going to keep in the back of my mind of, what do I stream? What do I play now that's not 2K, that's not Fortnite? What story-based game do I want to play? And there's no FNAF, and there's no more Doki streams we can do. Unfortunately, it really sucks. We can't do any Doki streams. So I'm like, alright, let's pull out God of War Ragnarok, and maybe we, get into the fun of God of War Ragnarok as well, where, we get Thor's hammer Mjolnir, and we have it with us as a prop during stream or something. I feel like that could be fun. So, potentially ideas in the works. Right? I'm not going to promise anything and say that we will definitely stream Ragnarok, because ultimately I don't know if we do stream Ragnarok when it would be. So, I don't want to make any empty promises or anything, but it's definitely something I'm going to keep on the back of my mind where I'm like, yeah, we could potentially do it. I don't see why not. Okay, we can
Atreus,
skip the credits.
are you
Nice.
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt
Yeah, he was like right here.
It felt real. It felt
And he was holding his... It was on the left side.
future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
He just pulls the axe out and just... Boom! Takes our heads off. So he's standing like right there. Which is very ominous. And of course you do leave footprints, which is awesome. Very nice attention to detail. Alright. So, I would say that is officially it for God of War 2018. Definitely enjoyed a lot. It was definitely a great game, great combat, great story, great characters, great writing, phenomenal music. I would say without a doubt one of my favorite scores in all of gaming, which is crazy. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy the series, and I'll see you guys next time for a stream, and definitely look forward to another story-based game, whatever that may be, because, right, I enjoy the story-based games. Just sit back, chill out, relax, and just look at a good story and be entertained and turn your brain off. Or you can turn your brain on and focus on details and Easter eggs. But either way, you're getting wrapped up in a good story.